Hey guys, it's Ewan from Space Age Gamers, and here I'm doing a review of Worms Battlegrounds on the Xbox One. If you've been following Xbox One for a while and you check regularly, you'll see that it's going free at the moment with Games with Gold, and I'm just going to review it. So I've seen local play. There's actually a story mode and online mode. I've played online a bit with some of my mates, and it's actually quite a good mode. The only problem with it is it's not the easiest to get into games. Here I'm showing you the customization center. You can name your worms, and now I'm going to customize what they're going to wear. So here I've got the bag on the head, but I think I'm going to change that. I'm going to have a look through and see if there's any hats that I like. I think I'll just go for the police hat, to be honest. Or no, I'll go for the knight's hat. So there's also some downloadable content, but I'll just talk to you a bit about the story mode as I customize my character. I think the story mode for this game is definitely quite good because it takes the regular game mechanics and puts them into a story. Here I'm choosing the hamburger for my trinket, and for the gravestone I will just choose the cross because I'm going to try and change everything. I've already done this before, but I'll change it. Then you can also choose your victory dance, and yeah, that's actually quite cool, to be honest. And the sound bank, so what your worms sound like. I'm not really going to change that because I don't even know how to hear it, but you can also set your fort and you can also customize forts. I think that the creation suite is very good. Another good thing is, as you can see, there's a large selection of weapons. Here's some gameplay. I'm just going to be showing you some different weapons. A large selection of weapons, and it's even more fun when you play with friends. Here I'm using the water jetpack. Water is definitely a fun way to kill your enemies because you can just like knock them off, and you can do some really cool kills like double, triple, maybe even quadruple or 5 kills at once. Here I'm going to use one of the legendary weapons. It's the cow dropper thing. I think that's really cool, to be honest, because it sets things on fire and it just drops exploding cows. Some of the cons for this game are it can drag, because as you can see, the turn time, you can have like 90 seconds, and if someone takes 90 seconds for each turn and you're playing 4 players, then that means you're going to have to wait minutes before your next turn before you can do anything, which if people are quick, then it doesn't usually matter, but when people aren't quick, then that's definitely annoying, that is. Another con is there isn't as many creation options as I'd like. I wish they would make it a more complicated creation suite for making your own maps, but I guess that may be something for them to work on when they make the next Worms game. And there's sometimes occasional annoying gameplay mechanics, like with some weapons you accidentally like fire it at yourself. It's not always clear if you're gonna just blow yourself up, and sometimes when you're jumping down from places you can take damage, and that just means your turn's over. So imagine waiting over a minute for your turn to come, and then when it does come, you just fall off a ledge and then your turn's over. So overall though, I'm going to give Worms Battlegrounds, the game, I'm going to give it a 7.2 out of 10, because I think there's definitely a lot to work on here, but I found it as a free game, and it's definitely, if it's free, if you can get it free, then like I have, then definitely worth getting it. It's usually £20, which I think is a bit steep. I'd prefer to see it at maybe, I'd say a reasonable price would be £10 for this game. I'd say it's worth about £10 because it's an arcade style game, but it's definitely a good game and it's got some exciting and compelling gameplay. But that's near the end of the video. 7.2 out of 10. So if you could like, comment, subscribe, that'd be awesome. And well, I'll see you next time for more reviews.